Hi and welcome back to Guessagaingaming on a very rainy and wet afternoon in London. We're back with the same scenario from last time, literally a carry on from the last game, and I thought what I'd do is I'll just play out some of this mission, because there's a few things I still wanted to show you, but I can't actually kind of engineer some of them. I need to be near certain things, so we'll just see how this plays out. It might play out in this playthrough. I might do another one afterwards, because this actual mission is not that far gone, so there'll probably be at least another, I don't know, 20-30 minutes of it. So anyway, this is exactly where we left off last time, and we're picking our second person gang member to go in this turn. Like I said, if they're on Overwatch, which is her, then that's the least person to move. She's also, as you can see there, that's her. She's in the least vulnerable place. So it might be on a different day you'd want to make a run for the crates or something, but there's no particular need. So looking at the overview, you can see where everybody is, and I think it would be good to set her, who's got a rifle, on a shoot Overwatch. So we'll find her, which is, there you go, there she is, and we'll pick her, and we go first. So that's good. You don't need to stand up unless you're going to actually move, so you don't need to stand up to shoot. It will be the same effect. So there you go, we can shoot and it will pick the target. When you go to shoot, just a note, and I found this happens, it still happens to me, and I've been playing this a lot. Be careful when you click the options of R2 of what to shoot at, because sometimes it will look like you have a shot on a opposing gang member, and actually you won't, or it won't be the first thing to come up, and you'll have a shot on a bridge. Now that is annoying, because you can waste your shot without properly looking to see what you're doing. It happens very easily, actually, you'd be surprised, and then you'll just shoot a bridge. There are reasons why you might want to shoot a bridge. I've never actually found one, because yes, you can destroy a bridge to stop someone crossing it, but like I said, there's so many swing points and jump points and elevators. I've never found that really beneficial. If you did have that option, you'd do better throwing a trap on the bridge or something, or a bomb to damage people crossing it. So I've never, and it doesn't, you can see from the bridge it's got 325 points, so it's not something you're going to be able to shoot in one go. You can't even explode it in one go. So just be careful when you do pick your target to make sure what your target is, because even though I've been playing this a while, I've done that by mistake. So there you go. I'll give you a list of targets. There's a red gang member, and it's got a 71% chance. There's someone there, 86%. Someone there, the blue gang member is 95%. You won't necessarily want to pick just by which is the best percentage. I do find this is pretty accurate, so I've never found one of those strange XCOM anomalies where you get someone with 99% hit chance and they miss twice. But yeah, between these percentages, you really kind of want to pick who you just want to kill, really. The two blue ones, that one, that red gang member, and the other red gang member already both damaged. We don't want to shoot the bridge. So I would say we might shoot that one, because they're not damaged, and we won't kill anybody with one shot from here, but we can damage somebody. Now when you've got a shot, you've also got an aimed shot, and what that will do, let's show you on him. If we do aimed shot, you can shoot different parts of the body. It will tell you how much. You get slightly more damage for this, and it costs slightly more action points. You can hit their arms, hit their torso. Almost generally hitting a torso is the highest. I don't often do this. The reason is you use more points. Yes, you might get a slightly bigger bonus for shooting somebody, but if you do it and use your points, you probably won't get another option with your action points. You'll have run out of action points and you won't be able to. So for the fact that you can just shoot someone with an overall shot, I would do that. That's what I would do. But anyway, so let's just shoot him with a normal shot. Yeah, you can see we've killed half of his action points with a normal shot. We wouldn't have killed him with an aimed shot. So again, you know, you might want to do that. It can be fun to experiment. That's all I can say. So we've done that. We've still got a shot because we didn't use all of our points, but because we've stood in the same place, we've also got the entrenched thing, which means we can we can take some of our movement points and then fire again. So we'll take our movement points, which we're not using because she's doing really good there, because there's a good few people there we can overwatch if nothing else. That means we've now got action points to shoot again, and in this situation, usually I do Overwatch, but in this situation we've also got a double tap. Now that's one of the abilities you get for leveling up, so you won't necessarily have that for the beginning, you may not have that for quite a while, but it's a good ability because what it means is you shoot the same person twice. Now I'm going to guess that if we use that, we can actually kill that person, so we're going to try, and we'll just shoot the torso because it's a better shot. And yeah, we've killed somebody so yeah, it's all about kind of working out your points. You'll get to know, I only know this because I've experimented and I've been playing it, but you can roughly work it out. You can see if you killed someone with one shot with half your points and you've half killed them, half used up their action point, their hit points, then if you've got a double shot on them, the chances are you'll kill them. I mean, of course you could miss, but... So, there you go, we've killed somebody, we've still got points, and we can do an Overwatch, and we can also do something else. So what we'll do... no, we can't reload our weapon and do an Overwatch, so we'll... Out of those options, we will Overwatch, because there's still 2 other gang members in range. And that's our points done. Where it still says offensive and that button's still lit, that just means we can break our Overwatch, and that'll give us the points back, but there's no point because obviously we just did that. So it's the end of our turn. The blue team gang team will go. That's that one there. And yeah, we shoot them as well, which is good. Didn't kill them, but they're pinned, which means they lose some of their movement points. And they run away. It looks from that one there that they haven't actually got a weapon. I noticed that in the last video. Okay, so number one, they haven't got a weapon. I'll come to that. That thing is one of the things I wanted to show you. What that is a dispenser. They're marked on the map with that symbol. Let me just see if I can show you. Where's she gone? Yeah, it's down there. That blue thing there that looks like a dispenser, that thing there. That's just in front of her. I don't know if you can see it properly. But anyway, there's a thing called a dispenser. Sometimes, there it is, you can see it much better in that one, and there's one up there. And it looks like a dispenser. You wouldn't naturally look at that and think, that's a dispenser. But once you know there is a dispenser, you can look at that, and out of the other things you can see it's a dispenser. It's a health dispenser. There's usually more than one. Sometimes they're in kind of awkward places by design, obviously. But you can use those to regain health. It won't completely regain your health, but it will regain a good percentage of your health. And that can be annoying if it's the enemy, because you can have people on literally almost no health, and they can quickly run to that and replenish their health. But it can be good for you, so it works both ways. And back to that person that just moved, I noticed that one hasn't got any weapons, and that happens sometimes. Like I said in one of the previous videos, sometimes one of the other gang will run out of weapons because basically you've killed them in other games, or knocked them out in other games. They're not actually killed, they're just injured and incapacitated, but I call it killed because it's the same thing really. During that mission they're killed. And what will happen is you'll steal their weapons, and sometimes for whatever reason they haven't got the money in the bank, or they can't find anything in the shop, they won't be able to equip a weapon. Sometimes that particular rank of gang member won't have a weapon that's applicable in the shop maybe, so they might want a handgun and there's no handguns available. So for whatever reason, sometimes you'll get someone who hasn't even got a weapon and that one hasn't got a weapon. Obviously they send them into the mission because number one, they want to send someone, maybe they'll be able to pick up a mission. I'd send someone too, but also maybe they can grab crates without having a weapon, so it's still worth having them there. And also, like I said earlier in another video, they'll equal out, balance out their turns by having enough people to equal our turn. So I'll have 5, 5, 5 rather than if I had one less for whatever reason. Even if someone's injured or can't have a weapon, then they'd be missing a turn each time. So it's beneficial to always have 5. So that's all their turns. We will look on the grid and we will see where everybody is, and we can see that that person is dead. That other person that was there ran away, so we've got one person left there. Our leader's there, so what we're going to do is we will try to engage that person with our leader. You can always spot your leader, they've got the crown, so we will press that. We will go around to where that person is before they may try and escape through the lift, so we will get them there. Again, we don't want to shoot them. If you shoot someone from close up, you can see the hit chance is low because we're very close, so you don't really want to be shooting anybody from that close, so we only go that close to do a melee strike, and there's our melee strike, so we'll hit them. And we're going to have more melee strikes, so we'll hit them again. We may well be able to kill this one. And we'll hit them again. We've still got entrenched, which is the use of our movement points, so we can convert them. So we didn't move very far. You could still move a small distance, and you can still convert your movement points. So we'll take that, which will convert to more action points, which we will use one more time. We only have one more, maybe 2 more. We'll use one more. Still haven't quite killed that person, but luckily we've got just exactly enough points for one more hit. And that will be enough to kill that gang member who's dead. We haven't got any points left and that weapon is out, but we can still search because searching doesn't cost any action points, so we can search. We haven't got enough room. We've already picked up stuff, so we haven't got enough room, and that person's got a weapon, which is okay, fair enough, and some grenades, but we've got grenades in our own thing. So it doesn't take any movement points to search, but to put them in your backpack it does take points. So the reason we can't do that is we haven't got any action points at all. So in the next turn we could take both those grenades, or we could take that weapon. You'll see we've got no more points for her of any type, no way of getting any, so we will end that turn and we'll just watch their turn, and then you can see someone there's got a crate. They're making a run for the extraction zone and they're going to make it. And you can't, like I said, you can't stop everybody escaping. It's very hard. And that will be the end of that turn, and we'll call this video for now. I've shown you the health dispenser, which I wanted to. It's one of the things I really wanted to show you. We've got through a few more turns. We've killed a few more gang members, and I'll resume again probably at this point and do a bit more of this mission with part 3. So thanks for watching and take care. I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye for now.